Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Treat him so well he doesn't want to cheat. I'm going to tell a story. I haven't said that in a while. I'm going to tell a story. It was a woman I was dealing with, and honestly, I messed up. Rom messed up. Rom was trifling. I ain't cheating on her. I just did some other trifling stuff. And, I learned from it. I wasn't impressed that I messed up, though. But anyway, right? She was telling a story. She said it was me, her, and a group of other people. And somehow the subject of cheating came up. And she said she would make love to her man in such a way he wouldn't want to cheat. And I give it to her. Good God. I messed up, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I messed up. I can't blame her for a damn thing. I messed up. So, but she said it like this. She said she would treat him so well, make love to him so well, he wouldn't want to cheat. And if he did so anyway, he would know immediately that he messed up. And you know what? I know some ladies would say, well, if a man going to cheat, he going to cheat. Not necessarily. Because contrary to popular belief, most men don't got it like that. Most men aren't players. Most men, the average man is going to sleep with 6 to 8 women in his life. I'm going to say 6 to 8. I'd always say 7. Some studies I've seen online said 8. We'll say 6 to 8. In other words, let's put it like this. It's extraordinary if a man sleeps with 10 women in his life that he didn't pay for. It's great if he slept with 20 he didn't have to pay for. So most men, they inclined to, once you put it on him, give him that good loving, he don't want to go anywhere. Indeed, ladies, and look, we got to be honest. Y'all know y'all be getting out there really more than men. We just report it more. Y'all just quiet about it. It's like this old Eddie Murphy joke. You remember that he did a movie on it, Raw, back in 87. Some of the older sisters and women will remember that, right? And I remember during the live show, he said, men are dogs. Men are dogs. And, we go out and, you ask that dog what he did, and he'd be like, yeah, I tipped over this trash can. I did this. The dogs will just tell you everything they do. So, when men say they cheating, they telling you what they've been doing. All right. He said, Eddie Murphy said men are dogs, but women are cats. It's a cat to go out at night and you don't hear anything from it until it come back. And be real quiet. You ask that cat what he's doing, and the cat be like, meh. In fact, Eddie Murphy used that same joke when he was talking about the legendary Dexter St. Jock joke. The woman go down there to the Bahamas and get turned out by a guy. And then when she come back and a man say, hey, you look great. What you do down there? And the woman be like, so y'all know, so y'all know y'all just quieter about stuff. But my point is with that, men ain't really inclined to cheat. Players are. But like I said, most men aren't players. And that's another issue. I've addressed it, probably need to address it again. Y'all tend to be focused on players. But the average guy out there, he just want a good woman who he find attractive. You don't have to be even a dime. As long as he find you attractive. And you got your body built in a way that he can live with. Shoot, he good. He don't want to go any place. But see, here's the problem. A lot of women don't treat him well enough. See, a lot of ladies, y'all putting it on the man and it comes on the man. But let's be real. A lot of ladies don't treat that man well enough. And I know some women going to say, well, he did this to me and he was a player. He did this. Like I said, y'all focus a lot on the players instead of the guys who are not likely to want to deal with you or cheat on you, rather. That's what I mean. Not deal with you, but not cheat on you, who want to be loyal and everything. So, so for the most part, you got a good chance if you treat that guy well, don't give him a reason to cheat. Listen to him when he got to say something. When he get home from work, or if you there first, make him a plate. If y'all both work and you make him a plate and he make you do all this stuff, you got to do something for him sometimes. Shoot, run that bath water. Shoot, just listen to him. Give him that back rub. Be wifey to him. And then make sure you give him your best in the bedroom. Shoot, he ain't going to want to cheat. It don't take much with me. I'm going to tell you, ladies, let me give y'all a secret. We easy. God, Allah, Jehovah, the Great Pumpkin, the Big Rom, Thanos, all made it easy for y'all. Because men are easy. I ain't gonna use the F word, but feed them and F them. Shoot, we easy. We easy because the Great Spirit knew that we not inclined to be domesticated otherwise. So you feed, shoot, you fill up our stomach and you empty out our balls. We ain't going nowhere. And just be nice to him. I'm going to tell you what, ladies, just giving a man some peace, he'll stay around. He want to stay around. That's what some guys will brag about. The woman could be the sexiest woman in the world, could be better cooking than a chef at a 8-star restaurant. Better cook everything. And then when he talking about it, he ain't going to talk about how you back that thing up. And he ain't going to talk about that 7-course meal you made for him. He'll be like, man, she's just so peaceful to be around. So I'm like, shoot, take care of his loins, take care of his stomach, put his mind at ease. Boom, treat him well. Because a man, if he's going to cheat, with the exception of players, let me be very clear about it. Let's separate players from other guys. Like I said, most men ain't players. You treat that man well, shoot. Your biggest thing is getting him to go any place. In fact, you treat him well. You don't have to work if you don't want. He'll work 2 or 3 jobs just to keep, as long as you keep treating him well. Shit. But see, what happens is this: you get some women, they get the guy, they don't want to feed that stomach. They say, well, you can do that yourself. Yeah, you can, but it's a psychological thing when you do it. I want y'all to remember that. It's a psychological thing. So you putting food in his stomach, and then, you know what, you ain't giving him any peace. You fussing with him for everything. In fact, you might even get a good time putting him down. All right, so you ain't putting his mind at ease. You ain't putting food in his pocket. And you ration off sex to him. All of a sudden, that woman who work at that local diner or something, who don't look as good, might not be as smart, might not be had that body. She might not have those breastises or that bud dunk, but she treats him nice. She's definitely feeding him. In fact, she give him a little bit extra that he don't have to pay for. And then she giving him that look like, you know what, he can just take it to a back room, and then you get the Star Trek music. Dun 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 dun. So it's like all of a sudden she started looking real good to him. And that's just it. I mean, look. And that's just, at the end of the day, yeah, he a good guy. He don't want to get out there, but he's still human. And seriously, whenever I've talked with several men who stepped out on their women, and even some of the players, because one thing, if a player like gets married or something, he'll at least try to stay. He'll try to stay, loyal and everything. And honestly, he don't be looking, because ladies, let's be real on the tangent. Y'all know y'all be throwing it at some guys. Just admit it. All right. So anyway. They don't want to do anything, but shit, you not doing anything, you leaving an opening for somebody else to get in. And let's be real, ladies. There's some women out there who exploit those openings. Some, they'll just sit there and wait, and they'll start asking about your woman. Whatever your woman ain't doing, they'll figure out they'll do. You know how it works. So ladies, seriously, treat him so well. Now, ladies, I know some like, well, he ain't doing this and that. Well, if that's how you feel about him, you don't need to be with him. All right? It's just that simple. Don't do something don't be a certain way because the man's a certain way unless deep down you want to be that way too. But seriously, you just treat him well. And if he's the type of guy you doing all that for, like sincerely doing that, and anybody can see that, and he still like trifling, you just don't need to be with him, okay? It's just that simple. Because you're still not forcing him. You just treating him well. And if he can't handle it, don't appreciate it, he don't deserve you any damn way. Move on. All right? So anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. I'll get back with y'all ladies. Peace and many blessings.